Hey guys, uh, the gym was fun. I didn't do nearly what I should have because, my shoulders started to hurt a little bit, but it wasn't so bad. Um, yeah, it was a good time. A number of the guys that I have like little crushes on were there. That was good for me. And of course, the one guy who was there with his girlfriend, and I would catch him looking at me while I was working out, and I was like, is he actually looking at me? This is my problem. I don't recognize that people actually pay attention to me. And it is purely in my head. I know that because, like, the one kid was working out, and when he got done, and I got done, I said, "Your form was amazing." And he looked at me and goes, "It was?" I said, "Yeah, you hit that right on the head." And he just smiled, like, "Oh my God, I did it right. I did it right." And I'm sitting there like, why do you care what I say? That's really weird. What I say shouldn't matter. This comes from my upbringing, so you guys can pick on me all you want, but coming from people that said, "Shut up, you're stupid," like a lot, does a number on you. So most of my this time being single has been dedicated to understanding a couple different things about myself. One of which is the bullshit that my parents, well, mainly my mom, pulled on me were unnecessarily cruel and not really indicative of who I am. And then having my sister, who just recently came out of her bubble from her marriage being a shit show of leftovers from our parents, our parenting. Yeah, we all sit and talk about things, and it's really interesting to get her perspective, sorry. And I get to sit around a lot and contemplate, why is it that I think I am not heard in the world when I walk into meetings and everybody just like laser focuses on me. And when I get up in front of people and say, "Okay, we're going to talk about what I want to talk about, and this is what I want to talk about," they said, "Well, let's go through you guys can talk about that if you want to. I do not want to talk about that. That is unimportant. What is important is what I'm working on, which is this, and this is what I'm expecting to come out of it. But I'm not writing it down until I understand the connect between the two." And they all sit there and go, "Okay, you got it. You understand." I'm like, "Of course I do. I'm really good at this. I don't really have to." In fact, when people try to walk around me, it doesn't end well. And my mentee, Katie, I love Katie. She is so much fun. But she's like, "Yeah, so-and-so called me and tried to get me to talk about something that's yours." And I'm like, "Did you tell them to go fuck themselves?" And she goes, "In nicer words than that, yes." I said, "Good. I'm not talking to her." The person that had talked to Katie. I'm like, she needs to learn her place. And she needs to learn it quickly because I'm not her servant. And that's how I live. I have boundaries. I have really severe, like, go to nuclear war, DEFCON 5 boundaries when it comes to people anymore. Not when I'm dating. There is DEFCON 5. There is. It's called the door slam. And I'm really good at it. You do not want that to happen to you. And it's where I've decided that you're not listening, that we're incompatible, and that I don't see a future. And I will be like, bye. I've done that to a number of people. They fit into the category of, it's never going to work, and I don't know why you continue to talk to me. It's really aggravating because you've made yourself clear and then you keep falling back on it. I'm not tolerating that. It's hard enough to be yourself and to be as open and honest as humanly possible, and then have people try to prey on that. The good news about being completely open and honest is there is no way to blackmail me. There's none. Nothing. There's nothing that I do that is not available to everybody on the planet to understand. Therefore, good luck. Oh, AJ, you're gay. Yeah, and? Oh, you like that guy. Yeah, and? Oh, yeah, everybody knows. Yep. That's how you need to live your life. Just be brutally yourself. It makes life easy-ish. It's difficult when somebody rejects you because you are yourself. That's a lot of fun. Having somebody say, ooh, I don't like your personality. It's like, hey, thank you. For what? For telling me you're not my person. Well, what about me saying that I don't like your personality makes me not your person? Every word that just came out of your mouth says you're not my person. Thank you. I'm good. So, where am I going with this? This time being single has been me working on myself, like completely, like trying to get this in order, and I'll get this in order. This 4 pounds that's right here. I'll get that in order. I'll get that in order before Pride. Getting my head in order, getting my heart in order, getting myself in order as far as my understanding of myself and my role in the universe. And then my role in the multiverse. Because there are too many ways that this could go. So it's the multiverse. And I'm pretty proud of myself. I've done a good job. I haven't done a great job, but self-compassion. I've done as good a job as I can do with the limited information I have. And I think I'm pretty cool. And somewhere out there is a guy that's sitting there going, that guy. And hopefully he's pretty cool. But until I meet him, or he steps up and says, me, I'm just going to continue to work on myself until I evolve to the point where I don't need people. That'll never happen. I love you guys. I love you, dude. I hope you know that.